putting out content and you're finding it's falling on deaf ears, this is the reason why. See, this right here, this is a map of the different brain centers. Okay, this is the triune brain. So this lizard brain, or the crocodile brain, it's the most primal part of our brain. It's the oldest part of our brain. The challenge is when you explain things to your audience, or when you think about a marketing message, or you create your offer, or you're engaged in selling, you're using this neocortex of yours, this highly developed machine, to create your sales narrative. But the problem is the prospect is receiving this message via their crocodile brain. And like you can see this guy, right? This guy is guarding the way. Right here is his rational brain. And you're trying to get through behind the castle walls to speak to the logical brain, the king, the neocortex. But this castle gate is guarded by the crocodile, right? And this, it's not my idea. This is based on triune brain theory, which is neuroscience. In the book Pitch Anything by Warren Claffey talks about this a lot, the triune brain, and how most people, when they create marketing messages, copy, content, or a sales pitch, they're using this neocortex right here. And the neocortex, it's a phenomenal thing. The neocortex is responsible for the Enlightenment, the space age, the building of the pyramids, and the Industrial Revolution. But the problem is, when you create your marketing message and you put it out into the audience, it's being received by this crocodile brain. And all he cares about is, it's being received by this crocodile brain. And he's asking himself, in the first 3 seconds of clicking on a piece of content, he's asking, why the fuck do I care? See, all this guy cares about is fight or flight. It's pure what's in it for me in the most basic sense. He's asking himself, can I eat this thing? Can it kill me? Or can I fuck it? It's the most primal brain that we have. And this is why people are scrolling past, even on dating apps. This is why women will swipe left on one guy and right on another. Something about that dating profile signals to their crocodile brain that this is important, that this guy is high value, that this has something that's in it for me. The brain is always trying to save energy. We can't be egalitarian and spend energy focusing on everything. And it's this guy, Mr. Croc, it's his job to filter out the bullshit by asking, why the fuck should I care? When it comes to your persuasion, when it comes to your content, when it comes to sales, remember that all persuasion is useless unless we have the prospect's attention. We cannot begin to influence, we cannot persuade unless we have their attention. And how do you get their attention? It's by getting past the reptilian brain, getting through the limbic system, and getting to the neocortex. Remember, this crocodile, he's guarding the gate. So how are you going to get past him? It's pain, gain, or claim. Pain is speaking to the pain that the prospect is facing. Think threat. So common examples I used to do e-commerce would be like 2024 Facebook update, e-commerce is dead. Or new Facebook update, e-commerce is dead in 2024. Or Alex Hormozi just nuked the entire coaching industry. Think about it. If you're in drop shipping or if you're a coach, this information poses a threat. So it's important from a primal and survival and an evolutionary perspective. It's valuable to understand what this guy is talking about. So the brain will focus on it. It will give it attention. And remember, without attention, we cannot influence. This is what you're going to use. These are your tools. It's pain, gain, and claim. Speak to the pain that the prospect is in. Again, think threat or think gain, right? Something that the prospect wants. The more tangible, the better. Irish business owner exploits this one tax loophole that they do not want you to know about and receives a 90% tax cut. What we have here, Irish business owners, okay, that's a call out to a specific audience, exploits this one tax loophole. Who doesn't want to do that? And receives a 90% tax break. Okay, think gain. Okay, then claim. Claim, think about novelty. Examples on that gain perspective, right? Here's Alex Hormozy with watch this to get your first 5 customers. If you're a coach or you're an online business owner and you're looking for those first 5 customers, if you see this, you're going to click it. One, because he's an authority, right? Somebody that is an authority, it will get the crocodile brain's attention. But secondly, it speaks directly to a desire or to a gain that the prospect wants, 5 new customers. Same thing, if you want to become a millionaire in 2024, this is how to do it. Again, speaking to gain. Here's an example this is from Forbes or BBC. This indicates pain. Right? This is a threat to our survival needs. And again, that most primitive part of the brain is going to put attention on that. And you don't need to look further than news headlines to see examples of this. Right? If you turn on the news, you go to CNN, Fox News, or BBC, you're going to be seeing just this, you're going to see this never-ending scroll of doom. Why? Threat. Threat is a threat to our survival needs, and that's going to hijack that crocodile brain.